we're going to be moving platforms for our virtual tabletop. So the next few games that you see here on the channel, bear with us as we fumble through new abilities, different ways to do things. Um, some of us have taken the time to have like a teaching day, but even as much as I've read and seen and done, I still don't know everything. So we're, I'm gonna fumble. Maybe the players won't fumble as much. But we'll just work through it. But that's it. That's all I got. Um, Tal had to take a personal day from D&D, and so the role of Tal will be played by me, and I will do my best to murder everybody. And I mean, not murder everybody. Miss Tal, my bad. Yeah, let's just jump right into it. Who wants to tell the world what happened last time on Hoard of the Dragon Queen?
Oh,
I could do it,
Go for it, Nekusar.
I guess. So, as we were leaving the Dragon's Keep that stored the dragon eggs that we destroyed, we were on our way back to a castle, to an old town that we used to travel to at Greenest. Upon we went there to get some rest before we went on our way on the trail. Upon reaching the castle, we heard some commotion inside, and as we entered, we saw a paladin fighting a small army of kobolds and cultists. We assisted the paladin in killing off and dispersing the army, and as we spent the night in Greenest, a warlock started telling stories about how there's this mystical weapon down in the family crypt. And he, in the end, convinced the party that it would be a good idea to go get this mystical weapon that'll help them in their journey. As they entered the crypt, they entered a battle with a lot of the family ghosts. And it is a trial of 3. So they've completed stage 1, and now they are trying to get a rest before they try stage 2.
Yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. I like that the paladin was facing off against an army that the party had to or chose to help the paladin defeat. I like the word army. That makes sense. And yeah, Nekusar with the silver tongue pouring the honey potion into everybody's ears about this supposed mystical weapon down yonder. Um, yeah, go ahead and give yourself a DM inspiration, and I will let you re-roll any d20 before you know the result, including natural ones. If you wish to re-roll a natural one, I'll let you. All right, let's jump into into this map. After the champions, the trial of champions, the first leg of this trial was completed. The room itself, or the crypt itself, still kind of cold and misty. The the spectral entity hinted very easy, it hinted that your rest may be short or may be longer, may not be at all. And the 4 champions are still standing in their sarcophagi, just standing there, lids fallen onto the ground. What do you all
Well,
do?
I know we wanted to take a short rest, but I would like to get one boo-boo kiss on Nekusar before we start said short rest, just in case. I believe that was the plan last time.
Who did you use those on? I know Virgil was one.
I used one on
Blair.
Virgil and Blair, and I was going to use one on Nekusar before we
Okay.
ended last time.
All right.
So let me get this.
Oh.
So total of 12.
Dang, Nekusar, 12 points of healing to you, bud.
One boo-boo kiss. Mwah.
Which is strange because Nekusar is already completely wrapped in bandages. You're just adding bandages to his bandages. It makes you wonder, what does Nekusar actually look like?
I would like to use a hit dice.
Yeah, if you guys are just going to attempt to take a short rest and just chill out for about 45 minutes, go right ahead. Go ahead and hit your
Yeah,
short
sure.
rest button. Any hit
Oh,
die
yeah.
that's needed to be done, go ahead and do. Trial 2 seemingly doesn't start unless you do something. But the door out is still shut, like it didn't open.
All right.
Well, last time we actually went into the next room, and that is what triggered the fight. So as long as we don't go into the next room, we are okay, I think.
18.
Let's see. Does Tal need hit points? Nope. Jeepers Veil.
Yeah. That bow came in pretty handy. However, I am out of spell slot. So until we take a long rest, I'm not at full capacity.
Dr. Carroll, I think you still have light on something, right?
Yeah, I was giving it to whoever needed it. So I don't remember who it was on. I think it was Vale?
Yeah, I think you
Yes.
put it on my bow because I can't see in the dark.
Okay. It's weird that I don't have anybody marked orange to represent light. Typically, I do that. Yeah, it's not on Veil, but we'll put it on him now. Bright light and low light.
Might have been on myself. I don't remember. I can see in the dark, so I think it was to be able to see clearly now that I
Yep.
remember.
It was on you, but I've now moved it to Veil, which is fine. Veil's really the one that needs it anyway, like you said.
True door. True that.
True door.
Whenever you're
It's the true door, as opposed to the fake one. All right, adventurers. Short rest is had, but no changes in the crypt itself. The 4 champions still just standing in their tombs.
All right.
Kind of swaying back and forth, but otherwise not doing anything in particular. Yeah, you would notice that over the time of your short rest, the caved-in chest cavities and broken bones would have all healed up. And yeah, healed up. They would have been back to their original undead champion selves.
All right, shall we go forward then?
I think we should. I think we should go forward. So,
So we go this way, right?
No. We go.
This way.
What is it? South. We go south.
do remember is that our pet-leaded friend knew there was a door over here or something, or was that in the other room? Oh no, I cannot remember. Let us just go south. That is okay. That direction is south, yes? So let us go. There is a door there, right?
There's not a door, no. Nope. What you see is a mural on this southern wall that goes that encompasses the entire wall. On the far left-hand side, you can see a 5-headed dragon being pushed back by a slightly larger single-headed dragon. And these two things are large on the wall. And then, like in another scene, in a smaller scene, you see dragonkin and humanoids fighting, and there appears to be more dragon or more humanoid bodies than dragonkin bodies.
They must have cheated.
And then in another scene, you see a man kind of on a ridge, looks like on a horse maybe, holding up it looks like a sword, and the sword itself, the tiles show some sort of shine about the sword, and behind the man appears to be a large army, almost like reinforcements.
I start to like touch the mural. I was like, I could have sworn it was around here. Search. Just help me search. Maybe my direction is wrong. I don't know. I'm perfect with directions, but maybe I'm wrong anyway.
Vale, give me a investigation check.
All right.
Nice.
The 20.
Hot damn, hell yeah. Easy. Kind of taking a step back, looking at this mural itself. There's like this glimmer about the weapon and the shine around it. So you go over there and you push the shine, and you hear a click, an audible clicking sound, and then a as in the center of the mural, it lifts up, revealing bad juju beyond. I mean,
Where?
I knew it.
Nobody.
I told you. I knew it all along. I was just testing you. That's all there was to it. Yes. I will
We try to go forward.
As it opens, the ghost-like visage that was in the center reappears, and it says, "The second part of the trial has begun," before vanishing from sight. I said vanishing from sight! Thank you. Gosh.
That is what happened last time. So that is normal. I just let us go. You go first, though.
Mm.
Virgil, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Yep. All right. So, Virgil, what you see as you step past this particular threshold is empty hallways to your left and right. The stone in here, very similar to the room you were previously in. Again, there's this damp coldness. You can see that on either side of this way, to your left and to your right, it seems to open up into a chamber after about 20 or so feet. Each chamber seems to have some sort of altar, you're not sure, and there's something reflecting, shining light from these altars into your vision. Something either metallic or reflective. You're just not entirely sure.
So on each side, there's a room. Right. Or an opening.
Yeah, you should be able to see, right? Don't you see it?
All I see is the ends of it.
Okay. Yep. I mean, that's what you. That's it. Yep. That's what you see.
Okay.
It looks like it opens up into a room because it's not just a straight hallway anymore.
Okay, it's wider.
Yeah, it's wider.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. So I'll yell back and let them know that we could go each way. We could either split up or all go into each room at the same time.
I think we should stick together.
I do not think splitting up is very fun.
Me either.
Sorry,
but-
come play with us.
So, which way we go? Left or right?
You know what they say, right is always the right way.
Pretty sure that's not what they say.
I'm partial to left myself, but we can go right.
So right?
Just look around. Last time it was one of us who attacked the others. I don't think you have much to fear, other than
Well,
us.
Yes.
If we have not much to fear, then why are you by the door?
Hang on. So Virgil, as you get here,
Where's here?
right exactly where you are.
Okay.
What you do is when you walk into here, you can see that on the left and right, or if you're looking at your token, the top and bottom, as well as just to the right of your token, it's a two-tiered step before a large platform. The platform holds gold and rubies and emeralds and different gems, as well as some sort of maybe a platinum platters and old rotten food stuff, different riches and offerings, in addition to um, 2 candles that are currently unlit, excuse me. But you look around in this room, and even with your dark vision, you can tell that there's another mural here because the oh man, the tile is reflecting the light, but you can't see the color of what it is.
Mhm.
So you're not sure what the mural is about. But you do, the reflectiveness is very similar to what was in that first room before they started shining light on the wall.
Okay. So I guess I will light a torch to
Okay.
show light upon it instead of trying to light a candle.
Okay. Easy enough to do. Take out a torch, flint and steel. It lights up. As the as the warm glow radiates around the room, different spots of light hit the tiles in different ways, and the bright shine of your torch is reflected in about 3 or 4 different directions as the light itself is just ricocheting around this room.
Okay.
And in this room, there's the murals are separated, again, just like in the front. And on this particular one that you're in, the mural, you're having to like sit back like this and just take it all in. But there's this large 5-headed multicolored dragon with its claws pushing down on a larger platinum dragon. The platinum dragon had the scales are torn asunder. There's obvious wounds, and the five-headed dragon appears to be in a stance of triumph.
Okay. Do you guys want to come and check this out?
Yes.
I would like to know what Miss Paladin and Nekusar are doing. That's what I want to know.
I'm just
Following,
keeping my
checking it out.
distance in case somebody decides to try something.
And both candles are lit.
No,
The
neither
candles
candle
are
lit.
not
Oh.
lit. And Blair, what did you say? Because you were muffled and quiet.
I wanna check something out, but not first. So just kinda
There's no
hanging back.
glory in being second.
There's also no glory in being dead, so I'll let somebody
Sure
die
there
for
is.
me.
Ask the people in this tomb.
They seem to know something about this. I'm saying something that they got to the second portion. So I'm just waiting to learn so I can make educated decisions
Okay.
because there's glory in educated decisions.
I do know is that for some reason, just a heads up, is that a couple of our people started to randomly attack our other friends. So I don't know what caused that, but something tells me it was bad. So if we start attacking, then attack back. So how about that?
Or don't attack,
Oh.
and maybe you can win.
I mean, we could always also restrain.
What's in this room?
That is a good possibility. I did not think of that.
So this is just a decorated room with a bunch of riches in it.
Yes. What's the other side?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
Dr. Cal, do you have a torchlight or dark vision?
I see normal and darkness.
What kind of cheating do you got there?
I have devil sight.
I hate you.
Yes.
I mean,
I see all.
what you see in here, and I should clarify that when you're walking into these rooms, that first 5-foot section is the only section you can actually step into. The rest
okay.
is the 2-step going up, and then the stone platform. This side is the exact same way in that it's a 2-step before a large stone platform that encompasses the rest of the room. On this one, instead of it being riches and rubies and offerings of such nature, there are old rusted weapons, broken dented armor, a leather boot that has obviously been here for some period of time. There is also a small statue, a small figurine, maybe marble or something, of the platinum dragon of Bahamut. And in here, in this mural, is as the platinum dragon is down on the ground and the five-headed dragon is looming over it, the army being led by the man with the sword is rushing this direction. There seems to be no dragonkin in sight other than the platinum dragon and the five-headed dragon.
I like this way better. I've got good vibes over here.
Oh, so well. If you have the vibes, then that is good. So let us go.
Is there anything
go.
in the boot? I want to check out the boot.
I mean, you can't see in the boot. You'd have to move it, pick it up, something.
Yes. Whose
I need you to
boots are
make a-
these?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Did I win?
You sure do win. Jack Gummich. Tree. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? Nope. This one? I suck at this game. Edit. Are all the players here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. Do. Well, some bitch. I apologize. It's not a wisdom saving throw. It's a charisma saving throw.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
When you pick up the boot, there's an odd cultness, but nothing else really grabs your attention about it. Looking inside the boot itself, there is still some skin particles and bone in it.
Hmm. Huh.
Boot with a foot.
I do not think you need a new pair of boots, Mr. Cleric. Are your feet foul?
Yeah, I just want to check out a boot. So I would like to. Now, when I made the save, you said I felt cold.
Whenever you made contact with the boot, you felt something cold, but the feeling was there and fleeting. It wasn't really wasn't really enough to pinpoint anything one way or the other.
Okay.
And Tal, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, Talos
Ooh.
with us.
Oh God, Tal, your charisma save is shit. Oh God, Tal, why? Why? Oh God, it's gonna be fine. With a -1, Tal saves. Damn. Damn, Tal.
Oh.
Damn. Fuck. Tal looks over at you, Nekasar, and goes, "What was that?"
I would like to smoke my pipe and then blow out the smoke and see where it goes.
I would like to feel around the wall or something because I thought for sure there was another room and it wasn't this narrow. So Vale is going to be feeling around the wall.
Okay.
When
Val, I need
Tal
you to
asked
make
me that,
investigation check. What were you saying, Nekasar?
when Tal asked me that, am I gonna have an idea what he was talking about?
You just saw like Tal shiver and then turn around and look at you and go, "What was that?"
So I will also try to investigate this wall with him.
Yeah, come on, please help me
Okay.
out. And
You can do so with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
How is it disadvantage?
Because you requested a check instead of role playing how to make
Oh,
a...
okay. Sorry.
Gets me too, bud. Gets me too.
Oh, I would also like to cast guidance on myself while I see where my smoke is
That
going.
disadvantage. Yeah.
I mean, you got a 3, bud. You're good.
Yeah.
Are you doing something with your blowing of the smoke? Or are you just
Yes,
looking
I'm
to
seeing how it sits and where it goes, and then that's where I'll go.
I mean, your smoke is going to go the direction that you blow it. So
No. Trust me. I got this.
I'm just saying, whenever I smoke, the smoke goes the direction I blow it.
No, I just let it sit in the air. Like, just gently have it there and see if there's any movement with it in any direction.
That's real talent right there.
Okay.
Almost like seeing if there's any sort of airflow possibly or anything like that. It's kind of what I'm inching
So
towards.
give me an investigation roll.
Okay. Can I add my guidance to that?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Nexusar, anything to Tal's question?
4, 16.
Just be cautious and watch the people around you.
You guys found anything yet? What's going on?
Bill is still. I'm feeling around the wall. I could swear it wasn't this narrow in here. So I could swear there was something in here, but I guess I can't seem to find it. But I know there's more because I was there. So I just don't know where.
Vale, I need you
More
to make a,
more
charisma
room?
saving throw.
Very well.
And Virgil, I need you to make a charisma saving throw. Dr. Cal, your smoke seems to go in the direction of currently the closest person you can see is Vale. But it's very slight. Like it goes up and there's just a slight movement.
Okay. I will move closer.
Virgil, you did deception. You need a charisma
Oh.
save.
Been deceived.
Okay. Nekusar. Charisma saving throw. You have a +6
Hold on.
to charisma.
You know what? I'm just going to use that inspiration right away.
You're going to re-roll that?
Let's try that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try that again. I don't even want to hear it.
Yeah, well.
Oh no!
I would go with the 13.
Don't even get the option.
Oh no! Oh, oh no!
We're doing
Oh
this.
man. Oh gosh, you've got some luck, Nekusar. Some luck. Man. And Blair, charisma saving throw.
Well, let's see. Oh my god! Oh, I'm slain.
Nekusar.
Oh, ambulance is coming for you.
They know it's coming.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing.
You feel a very familiar cold presence invade your body. Same situation that happened last time when remorse and caution were thrown out the window and you unleashed your full power against your friends and allies, crushing them beneath your feet. Remembering that instance, you have resisted the impulse to do so again, as the feeling of loss of control is not one you appreciated. Power is fine and dandy, but power you control is better. You barely succeeded your saving throw. Blair and Virgil, you both have failed your saving throw. As something seems to invade your bodies and push your consciousness to the side. You each inside your heads hear a voice. Let's have some fun, shall we? I need you all to roll initiative.
Aw.
All right. Oh yes.
I'll just puff on the pipe a little bit.
I don't get it, man. I can't get characters with good initiative ever.
Virgil, what's your initiative?
15.
Nekusar! You're muted. 20?
20.
Vale!
2.
Oh, Tau. Poor Tau. Tau, initiative. Somebody tell me what Tau rolled.
8.18.
I don't get
Dr.
it.
Cal
7. It's a lucky number.
and Blair.
18.
Nice.
It's okay. We get to beat pinatas for the most part.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nekusar, you don't know anything has happened, so we're skipping your turn, going to Blair.
Could I just be ready with Eldritch Blast if I see a partner or somebody attack one of my friends?
You don't know anything has happened.
I've been standing cautiously this whole time.
You have, but you haven't been saying, I'm
Okay.
holding an Eldritch Blast this entire time.
Okay.
Blair. You are
Mm-hmm.
you are in a
Yep.
in a battlefield. You are completely surrounded by enemies. There is fire all around you, and in the distance, you can see the Platinum Dragon being held down by this multicolored five-headed dragon. The sounds of war echo all around you. Behind you and in front of you are dragonkin. They must be defeated at all costs. You must go and help the Platinum Dragon Bahamut. The five-headed dragon must not be allowed to stay in this plane. What do you do?
How close is the closest enemy to me?
Exactly how you see them on the map, 5 feet of you.
Oh, I can't see anything on this map right now.
Why can't you see?
I don't know. I don't know which way I went. I didn't move, but
Here, does that reposition you?
no. No.
Yeah, I'm not.
Really?
You're,
Yeah.
can you physically not see anything but a black screen?
No, I can see like the map but not see the map, if that makes sense. Like I could see like myself and whoever's making that awesome blue arrow.
Oh, hey.
Okay. But you don't see any other tokens?
No, I see Nekiosar's token, and then I see the one token of behind me, and the two that are in front of me. So those to me are my enemies, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what you see. Yes. Those are Dragonkin.
Sorry, I
and
just
you
need that
are in
clarification.
Hoard.
Okay. Oh, buddy. Who's in front of me?
A dragon kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
An enemy.
A sworn enemy.
Try and hit him.
He said your father spells of elderberries.
Darn kniggets.
I did not say my mother is a
22 to hit you, Vale. Holy shnikes, buddy. How's that feel? 22.
She does hit one-handed too.
I'd like to say that misses, but unfortunately doesn't.
All right, you're gonna
And
take
I'm not even
6
sorry
points
because you're
of slashing
Dragonkin.
damage.
So
Yeah, 6 points of slashing damage as this new quote-unquote ally just straight up takes her sword, slashes you across the back as you're trying to figure out this wall. Catches you off guard. You let out a little, huh, what the?
Well, luckily for me, I've been here before, so I think she is now under control of something. So I don't doubt her. I just doubt whatever possessed her. Although I don't know that's what it was.
Why did she hit you, boy?
I said last time that people attacked friends, so that must be why.
Virgil,
Yep.
you are also in a war zone. You are fighting off Dragonkin, and you can see your next victim directly in front of you.
oh my gosh.
Well, I guess I will attack him. I don't think I have an option.
You do not.
So, pew pew.
Oh God! Poor Vale. Natural 20.
Oh no.
Jiminy Christmas for 12 more points of damage to you, Vale. As from your left, 2 crossbow bolts right in the same shoulder. Ugh. Urgh.
Ouch.
At this point, it's Guardian Tal's turn. And Tal's like, kind of looking at Blair like, what the fuck? Looking over at Nekusar like,
Now's your time. You saw them attack your friends.
what's he gonna do? He's going to... I don't think he has... Does he have... What's his feats? Nope, he does not. Okay. He's going to back up 1 square. Blair, you see the enemy behind you has moved. Do you wish to react anyway, or keep focusing on the one that is in front of you?
I'm sorry, repeat that. You broke up.
You see that the enemy behind you has moved. Do you wish to react in any way, or do you wish to stay focusing on the enemy in front of you?
I will react. And turn and kind of do down, like to come across them.
You sounded broken up on mine.
Lori is
She
being
always
aware of your
is.
surroundings.
She's broken up on mine too. She has a significant lag.
Not for long.
Nope.
Not for long. We started ordering parts.
A 13 does not make contact as Tal in his armor kind of open up both hands and shoot a quick jolt, shooting him back faster than you can swing. And you watch as the hands build up with electrical energy, and he goes, shooting you with his lightning gauntlets! Pew! Oh. 13 points of fudge damage. And he's gonna dump the extra 3. So 16 points of electrical damage done to you, Blair, as Tal summons the force of angry electrical gods and injects that power into you. I think that's gonna be him.
They're
Yep,
super
that's-
angry now, so
Dr. Cal.
All right, so real quick, being a healer, would I know what's going on with them as a cleric and a healer?
Nekusar said that there were some kind of possessions that happened last time. So if you take Nekusar's information for face value, you would be able to know they're being possessed, but you're, not sure by what.
Okay. Well,
Or you know what? Give me a intelligence roll.
okay.
You've heard of stories of some undead having the ability to forcefully take control of a body.
All right. Then I will turn undead and tell everybody if they start running, not to hit them. If they start running for me, not to hit them.
Can you link turn undead, please?
Yes. 1 second. Scroll to it.
Get ready for the long wall of text because of the new format.
all right. Ugh.
There you go.
My God.
So it would be my save DC, which is a 14 wisdom. And then on fail, they just run away from me as far as they can. So my thinking is, even if they run towards a wall, ghosts can go through walls, so I'm hoping that it makes them leave. They can't get away from me.
Oh, that's interesting.
within 30 feet of you. Okay. Excuse me. Need this. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's basically all that jazz. Okay, okay. Wisdom save. What is it? What kind of save is it?
DC 14 Wisdom.
Okay.
And I'm telling everyone, if they run from me, not to hit them. I can probably try to help them.
Damn it.
Okay. Then you see coming out of Virgil's body some sort of spectral entity.
Kill that!
Which
Okay.
I think has to do it on two. There's been its turns trying to. Okay. Yeah, that's what you got. You how do you turn undead? What do you do? What do you say?
Well, go back to the ground where you came from, you damn varmints!
Damn varmint.
I mean, technically, you're in their house. They're not in your house, but hey, it's fine. Yeah, you see one separate themselves from Virgil.
right,
Virgil,
good.
you are no longer in a war zone. You don't see the images that you just saw. You now see your allies, and one of them directly in front of you has 2 crossbow bolts in his shoulder, and those crossbow bolts look very familiar. Anything else, Dr. Cal?
Yeah, I'm gonna use a spiritual weapon and plop it right behind that ghost, if I can.
Sure, go for it.
And bonker.
Okay. So it won't run anymore, because you're doing damage.
That's fine. We're
Okay.
the ghost has revealed itself, so
A 23 will hit, yeah.
and that's my turn.
For 7 points of radiant damage.
I think it's force damage.
No. Okay.
I mean, I'd
hoping
love
it
it
had
to
a-
be radiant.
I was hoping it had like vulnerabilities, but it doesn't. 7 points to the ghost. Alrighty. Anything else, Dr. Cal?
Can I move on the other side of Bale or no?
I'm gonna say no, because you're not gonna go in between an ally and an enemy.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Vale. You've been slashed. You've been shot. You look over to your left. Just behind Virgil, you see this crazy, ghost-like thing. Behind that, you see... What's your spiritual weapon look like? A pipe?
Sure. Yeah. Just bonk him with a big old pipe.
Love it.
A
Love
large
it.
pipe with some smoke that seems like it's going up, and then it goes down, and it goes left, but it could also be going right. It's not really sure what direction it wants to go. What do you
It's
do?
legit.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on this bow. And then I'm going to attack that ghost.
Okay.
Roll
some shillelagh damage.
There's a 14 to hit for 10 damage.
A 13 does hit. Yes.
I couldn't get the custom action to work, so I have to add the bonus to hit and the bonus to damage. So it's 14 and 10 damage. But I at least got the roll for the shillelagh bow taken care of. I don't know why I can't get the +1 to hit, +1 to damage there to show up as well, but it's a 14 to hit for 10 damage. So I'm glad it hits, but it's 10 damage.
All right. Yeah. As you pull back, and the string suddenly appears, and you release your arrow. As the arrow goes through the knot and the hole in the knot, it like turns into a really long stick before somehow embedding itself into a ghost. What? Before it shrinks down into an arrow and falls onto the ground. But the ghost, like, you saw the ghost, like, reel from impact. Like, it felt that.
Nice.
It's not happy.
And then I'm gonna say, Nekuzar, wake her up, and I'm gonna move away if I can through this way.
You cannot, because that would put you in between you and the enemy, and this is squishy quarters. You're kind of stuck in this one-way hallway. You can go 1 square to your well, now if you're facing Blair, 1 square to your right, or stay where you are.
Okay. I will move 1 square to the right.
All right.
That's it.
All right. In that case, it's back to the top of the order with hidden Nekusar for some reason. I don't understand. Why are you hidden, Nekusar?
I wish I knew. Can I see the ghost where I am right now?
No.
No.
There's a wall there. You see Blair, who Tal has just unleashed some lightning onto, but otherwise, as far as the ghosty, no ghosty in sight.
Did I watch
I
the
also
ghost come out
totally
of
ground
Blair?
him.
No, you did not watch any ghosts come out of Blair.
Alright, well then I am going to use my Hex on Blair. I am going to have my owl swoop at her face to give me the help. And I will Eldritch Blast.
Oof.
So
An 11 obviously gonna miss, 10 gonna miss, but that 23 will hit for 12 more points of force damage plus Hex.
oh yes, plus Hex. Five.
5 more points of necrotic.
And then I'm gonna back up.
How you standing there, Blair? As these dragonkin keep attacking you with their foul magics.
I am a beautiful pile of... because I just got hit for my exact leftover.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like a problem.
Didn't even get a chance to heal my...
Anything else you'd like to
But
do,
at least
Nekusar,
I'm a
as
glorious
Blair falls
pile.
down and a ghost exits its body. Their
I'm
body.
just backing up and try to hang back a bit.
Her body.
Blair. You come to consciousness with 1 hit point. As the ghosts fade away.
What was that?
Oh no, I don't understand. Are we done? The big ghost did not say we are done. So is they going to control us again? So be on guard.
Nekasar, you see a spectral figure appear in the center of the columns, looking at you and then looking back at all of them. And it says, "Only the most resilient can resist possession. Most of you succeeded. Some of you did not. Forcing the possession out. Great idea.
Oh, nice.
Attacking the possessed ally does the job, but at a cost. Part 2. You have passed."
Yay! All right,
Before
time for some
the
boo boo kisses.
entity vanishes again.
Please.
The candles on either side flare to life.
Oh shit.
Oof, what a bad roll. 9 HP.
Now, this is as far as we've gotten. I don't know what happens next.
Yeah, everything else beyond here is new to me. So
So, sorry about those crossbolts there in your body, my friend.
yeah, you can have them back.
You sure you want to use them to turn them into tree trunks?
I create my
Ow.
own with this magic.
I'm-
Cal, you need to heal me or Blair.
I can do both if you want.
Yeah, I
I'll
could
do
use
next.
some help.
Ow.
Boo boo kisses.
Ow.
Boo-boo
10 HP for you. So
kisses!
9 for Blair, 10 for Vale.
I'll take it.
We should sit and try to take a rest before exploring any further. We
As
don't
you
want
say
to
that,
trigger.
up from the ceiling, 2 sections open up. On just in front of either smaller open room, a section opens up. And what comes down is chandeliers on either side. And the candle chandeliers light with flame, making the entire hallway lit. And it's not a normal flame. It's more blue than typical fire is. And it reveals on this southern wall another mural where the first one was of a battle that the people were losing, and at the end of that there was reinforcements. And then the further in you got, on one side there was the 5-headed dragon in obvious oh my gosh, I can't think of the words. Pride and just reveling in their victory. On the one on the left, the reinforcements rushing towards the Platinum Dragon. This mural, this has the army decimated, but has one lone soldier who is being breathed on or something from the Platinum Dragon as it is embedding a sword into the chest of this 5-headed dragon. And as the blue light reveals this this mural, you all hear as another door opens to reveal inside this chamber a mountain of a man, even skeletal as he is, easily 7 feet tall. In his hand is a pristine blue sword, and he looks, his head kind of does one of these numbers, and he looks up at you all and says, "Enter if you wish to partake of the 3rd challenge." Cal walks in, and the Wraith attacks.
Okay.
Since
Are we
you walk
turn? I was gonna say, are we doing initiative then?
in. Yep, it's attacking since you're walking in. So much for taking a rest, guys. Cal just walked on in.
Well, I thought you okay.
He said, "Enter if you wish to do the 3rd challenge." He didn't say he was coming to you.
Did I get that cure wound?
You got 9 health that it was
No, I know I got yours, but I was trying to cure wounds.
Yourself.
No,
On
if I
yourself? Yeah,
success-
sure, whatever. I don't care.
Successfully was. Oh,
I don't see you can cure wounds in roll 20, but no, I don't care. Sure,
okay.
you can get a cure off. That's fine.
So. They coming over.
All right, Virgil initiative.
15.
Nekusar.
7.
Vale.
17.
Tal.
that's a big number.
Anybody? Tals? 23.
No,
Oh,
22.
Tails is 23.
Dr. Cal.
21.
Where? I'm not cheating.
I saw it.
and Blair.
2.
Oh,
I got a 12 for my cure wounds.
Okay. Dr. Cal, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. 21. Perfect. As you enter this room, being within some kind of vicinity around this entity, you can feel your very soul trying to be, or resisting being pulled out of your body.
hey, I
as
need
it's
that.
trying to drain energy from you. 21, you succeeded though. Top of the order is going to be Tal, who's going to call Battle Planning Minute.
He would too.
He would too.
Yeah.
Do you recommend we just attack this thing right away, or what?
Yeah, we're gonna
Like-
have to attack it. It seems
Kill it
like
dead.
from what
Make
you
it
just
deader.
explained, it might have an aura. So if you can do from a distance, do from a distance. Just try to burst it, I guess. If it's
But,
undead, so if you
Sentinel
have
also.
anti-healing, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'll just attack it.
Maybe
My
try to get it out of the room
Or
to a
corner
more
it.
open space.
I don't even know how big the. I can't see. Just think.
got Lele, so I'm gonna attack.
If we're not gonna get him out, which I think would be nice to get him out, like in that big first room, then we should at least try and be surrounding if possible.
Yeah, but nothing says he's gonna come out because he wanted us to go in to start the challenge. So is he gonna follow? That's the thing.
Time's up.
Try.
Tal, you are up skis. You have plenty of range. You will do what you do, which is pew pew. Do what you do, which is pew pew. This new song we just came up with.
As long as it's not at me.
Ooh, Tal does a 13 hit. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, it does! Yes! Go Tal. Go Tal. And click that button. That's the extra plus that's 8, 9, 10 points. 10 points of lightning damage. Okay. Dr. Cal, you'd be able to see this, and since you know some things about magic, might be able to understand what this means. Tal's lightning energy passing everybody, hitting this thing. When it hit, it kind of did a weird bendy number, and then seemed to fizzle more than have an impact.
He doesn't seem to care much about lightning. Use something else.
Now it's its turn. Yep, it's going to try and pull some energy from you again, Dr. Cal.
No, thank you.
I need you to make a another Constitution save.
Not bad.
I ate my
does
collard
a-
greens.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. As it reaches out with a undead-like claw, your faith in your shield and maybe some smoke defends you. Maybe some smoke. It's going to move.
Looks like he gave up, guys.
I don't believe it.
Oh, he left.
No, he's over here. What?
Over where?
In front of me.
Where's that?
You can't see me, but I point.
Dr. Cal,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Come out here and you'll see him.
Hello? Oh! Okay. Go get him, Tiger. I give him help action.
Vale, it is your turn.
Alright. I guess I will swing with I'm not swing, but shoot with advantage.
Don't think you get to shoot with advantage.
He said he gave me the help action. I'm sorry.
He's not in 5 feet of the creature to provide you any help. And he's not the dope rogue that gets to do that.
Oh.
Oh, help was only...
Well, very well then. I will just shoot him. Normally.
So he's cheering you on.
Oh, I see.
You feel like, yeah, this is good. This is gonna be good. Here we go.
I see.
10 to hit for 12 damage.
10 does not hit. Does not hit. As you release your arrow, it kind of like wobbles in the hole before just falling in front of you.
Where are you shooting at, boy? He's right there!
Some help you are.
I'm doing my
Oh.
best.
And then I will I will
Go ahead.
go through well, can I go through Blair cuz you said we couldn't
Yes.
before?
You
Okay.
can because there's no enemies around, so yes.
All right. Since we're trying to drag him into a bigger room, I'll come up here.
Alright, so
Okay.
I will go in here. Bam. I will turn and shoot at him.
Pew pew.
18. And
Yep, 18 hits.
did it work? 23.
23 is definitely going to hit. 10 points of piercing damage. Hot
Alright.
dog.
And then I will move this way.
Okay. Dr. Cal, with your amazing vision, I was about to say stupid, with your amazing vision, you can see that in front of the Wraith on the floor are 2 crossbow bolts.
He doesn't care about your arrows either. Try some other things like magic. I don't know. I don't think you have
Necrosar.
magic.
No.
Why are you not showing up, Necrosar? I don't understand.
Seeing as I can't see him right now and there's a big lineup of people coming back into this room, I will just hold an Eldritch just in case I see him. I'm gonna go and kind of hide out in the back of the room here.
Okay. Blair!
From hearing the screams of the request and everybody is running out of the room, I will not go in the room like I originally planned. Instead,
I have no idea what you're saying.
She's not gonna go in
Not
the
going
room.
into the room, and then that was it.
and because they're all coming out, and then they requested magic, so I'm not gonna go in. I'm gonna toll the dead.
Oh. Okay, yeah. What's what do I? It's been harmed. A wisdom save 14. Wisdom save. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Wisdom save of 10. As your
3 necrotic.
As your toll the dead rings, it seems deaf to your tone of death.
Player new.
Musical instruments don't seem to have an effect. Try something else.
If only you would have heard that too, but you totally wouldn't have, so. Just assumed it didn't work because I didn't hear screams of pain at the bells.
Listen, Virgil, tickle damage is a real thing in my campaign, so back off.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
canon
that
from
I
the
just
Waterdeep
attempted
game.
to tickle it and it just didn't work.
Maybe you just didn't tickle the right way.
I heard
don't know.
about that.
Anything else,
I
Blair?
haven't found the tickle spot.
That's right.
I would like to move
Okay.
to the here. If D&D, if Roll20 cooperates, to the here.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Whew, all right. In that case, we come back to the top of the round. With Tal. Tal, you got anything dope you want to do here, bud? Actually, Blair, how bad are you looking? You looking pretty bad, or are you looking okay?
I am a glow hot pile on the floor at about 2.
I really wish. I can't wait till you get better stuff.
Yeah, we got every other word.
Maybe.
But
Robot.
Yeah.
Robo. Well, Tal can't tell Blair needs help or not. Tal's going to... Tal is gonna do... He's gonna do a Nekusar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's gonna hold out his gauntleted fist. And he knows that he was told don't do lightning, but that's all he's got. So he's gonna hold a charge of electrical energy until he sees the bad guy and fire! That's what he's got. Shallow Towel, that's all he's got. So now it's this thing's turn. Oh, this thing has a shnikey ton of movement. Nope, it's gonna come up this way. Nekusar,
rejected.
you will see it. Tal, you will see it. But it's going to attack Virgil. Virgil, a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Ooh, you barely succeeded. Nice. you're going to take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if your race gets you any resistances to necrotic, so you might want to check that out.
Yeah, I should do this. Let me check it out.
No, it does not. No resistances. Full on 14 points of necrotic damage as it takes this blue glowing sword and it looks like it's very slow to attack you, but once it gets about shoulder-ish, it just quick. And it leaves just this very fine cut, but some kind of energy lashes into that opening and pulls some part of you out. He's going to continue his movement. First of all, let's see. Nekusar, 17 to hit for 10 points of force damage. Yes. 17 does hit. Oh, and it takes... Nekusar, that your hit seemed to actually make it shoulder ripple a little bit. As though... You've got a little bit of a damagey there, but Guardian Towel, he's gonna do what he does, which is pew. Hit the right button this time. 17. Towel. Extra. Damn. For 15 points of lightning damage. Fortunately. Not exactly 15 points. It's some points, though. Right. That will end the Wraith's turn. Dr. Cal!
Hi. I'm going to use the help action properly this time and assist with whatever attack, is it the next attack, or is it just a specific person? Okay,
Let's
it's
see.
specific.
Actions in combat. Help action. You take the help action, the creature you aid gains advantage on the next ability check. It makes perform the task, helping you, provide blah blah blah. Currently, if you can aid a friendly creature attacking a creature within 5 feet of you, you feint distract the target. So, yeah, you...
Alright, I'm going to try to help Vale again, but I am going to bonus action heal,
Virgil?
Yes, Virgil. I knew it started with a V. It's a nice little boo-boo kiss from afar. What the hell?
Jeepers! I
That's
like
a good
that you go,
boo-boo kiss.
boo-boo kiss!
Yep, I blow the smoke and,
And
it's
then you
big
blow
kissy.
some smoke.
Yep.
Virgil, take that 11 points of healing, buddy. Yes! Feels good. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You know that it would. Alright, and giving Vale the help action.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't miss this time, you might hit me.
In that case, Vale.
Alright, since he mentioned some radius, I'm going to move further back. And then I'm going to fire with advantage, question mark?
Yes, with advantage is correct this time.
Great.
Give it all the pew 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 pews. Oh, you should have held shift.
I did, a 13 and an 8.
Oh,
Actually a 14 in the...
don't like this way it does it.
Yeah, neither do I, but yeah, it's
dumb. It's dumb.
14.
9.
14 does hit for 10 points of magical fuck off and die damage. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and that
plus 1.
Yeah, that's it's 10 because of the plus 1. But then I want to use my swarms ability.
What?
I'm going to use it to move myself 5 feet and get half cover.
Okay.
Just to be safe, just in case he
Sure.
runs through and does
Gotcha.
some
Yeah.
get a few damage.
For sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. I like it.
That's it.
Virgil.
All right. So I will this time swing my flail at him. Actually, I'm gonna try my vampiric bite. Oh, never mind.
What? What do you mean? Never mind. I'm confused.
Because I didn't mean to use the flail.
Right. You said you're doing a vampiric bite.
Yeah. And I,
Sticking
yeah,
with the
so that's
bite.
what I'm
Yes.
gonna do. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Vampiric bite. Your fangs are natural weapons, simple melee weapons you're proficient with. Okay, alright. A 19. You are able to jump onto this thing. And when you sink your fangs into this thing's flesh, or what's left of it, you quickly let go and your teeth hurt. Your fangs did puncture flesh, but it just didn't do nearly as much as you were expecting it to do.
It doesn't like kisses. Try something else.
I just need some boo-boo bandages. Anything else,
Alright.
Virgil?
Ooh, I'm gonna move back 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he gets his opportunity to attack, right?
And he will take it. However, I do not think that a 9 is gonna hit you.
Not.
Damn! Sunny biscuits. All right. Nekusar, you see something that wears more black than you.
I'm in my purple right now.
And that's what I mean.
Alright, so now that I can see him, I'm going to use my Hexblade's Curse on him.
Okay.
And I will have my owl swoop at him, trying to put him off guard to give me a help. And I will attempt to Eldritch Blast.
Go for it. 27's definitely going to hit for 15 points of force damage. Damn.
So, one thing is, because I used my Hexblade's Curse, I'm supposed to critical on all 19 and 20 rolls.
Oh wow.
So that should be a critical, so do you want me to just roll 1d10? Or...
Oh yeah, because you rolled a 19. Okay. Yeah, just add another R, or /R space 1d10 or you can use the dice over on the left-hand side of Roll20. Just add a d10 to that 15. Points of fuck you die damage.
Does it get the modifier for critical rolls or no?
No, you only double the dice, not double the mod.
But a Hexblade should do +2 damage, I think.
Oh yes, and another 2 damage for the Hexblade. So 20.
What kind of damage is the Hexblade?
Says whenever you hit, it just deals an additional. Against a cursed target, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
Oh,
and
okay.
score on 19 or 20.
Okay, so just another 2 to that. Okay. Okay. Anything else there, Nekusar?
I'm gonna go jump behind Tal in this post here and hide out.
It'll be 20 points of damage. That's it. That's all you got.
That'll suffice for this turn.
Okay. Blair.
A move back here. Let's see.
Moving back. Then. Summon a Earth Elemental to punch it in the face. Oh, then it falls over dead. Fun fact, it's already dead.
Oh, heard it.
Guiding Bolt! Nice. Nice.
Oh man.
20's definitely gonna hit. Click that beautiful damage. Let's see how many Guiding Bolt damages you do.
Oh, she can literally click it. Huh?
Yeah, it's because she did the thing instead of the thing. That's fine. 17 points. Damn. Nice. Nice radiant damage. That's pretty okay. I mean, not as good as 20, but you know, you're getting up there. You're getting up there with your pew pew. So what does your guiding bolt mark look like? Now that this thing has this shine upon it, what does the sigil look like? Is it just a bullseye? Is it some words that say "fuck this guy up," or does it say "pew pew here"? I'm a fan of pew pew here. I feel like that's a thing.
Just a little post-it note that says "kick me."
Hey, there you
A
go.
sunburn that looks like the sun. Yes, seared into the flesh with a strange, like, orange glow to it, and a typical, like, sunburn symbol. The points kind of wavy, pointing into the next point, right into its chest, and it's... Oh, first time it's made a sound since being hit. Since this whole thing started. The first real reaction. As we come back to the top of the order with Tal. Tal's just gonna pew pew away. That's what he's got. That's his bread and butter. Pew. And just in case I hit, pew. I don't know if I hit. A 26, definitely gonna hit. 15 points of damage. Again, just doesn't really seem to be doing quite as much as he would hope. And now it's the sun. Ooh, wait, he's got advantage on that. Would he have critical? Let's see. Nope, he wouldn't have. Damn.
Bummer. Bummer.
Let's see. I need to do this. This 60 circle. We'll do that. All right. As this last hit of the lightning damage hits this entity guy, you watch as he kind of looks all around, turning his head completely 180, look back at you, Dr. Cal, and walks into the wall.
Are you coming back?
Before reappearing here.
Oh, hi.
Another one reappears here,
Another one?
and another one appears here.
Oh,
They all look ragged and just in general bad shape. And they all seem to like release this black smoke.
What the fuck?
Nekusar, an 18 to hit.
It hits. Hold on. I am going to use shield.
All right. As you conjure up your protective shield, these dripping black claws scrape against it, seeming to have no effect on you. That is not the. Oh, excuse me. Tal, does a 16 hit you? Tal, 16 does not hit. Your armor is too cool for this guy to do anything to. Jerk. Against you, Blair, a 22. Hit.
Yeah.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. You're going to take 19 points of necrotic damage. And as your life essence is sucked out of your body, you feel your body wither, and your max hit points are reduced by 19 as well.
Ooh.
Do I do that? How do I?
How do you reduce your max?
just have
got
to
it.
keep it in mind.
You can edit.
Yeah.
Max HP modifier, override max HP. You can click at the box and go override max HP. And Vale, what kind of cover did you have? Remind me.
Half cover.
Half cover.
So just 2 AC, I think.
+2 to your AC. Okay. Does a 23 hit?
That will still hit, yes.
Yes, it's a +2 bonus. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie.
You're going to take 26 points of necrotic damage. And as you feel your very life essence escaping your body, you stand fast and pull your soul back in. Your max is not reduced.
Whew.
Virgil, a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
I need you to make a
Make-
Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
You're going to take 28 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm down.
And your permanent health is reduced. Your max HP is reduced by 28.
Well, I'll have to change that after I don't know.
Dr. Cal, a 20 to hit.
Yes.
Constitution saving throw. 23. You succeed the save, but you still take 17 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
That. Yep. Get rid of that. Oh. Yep. Get rid of that. The other two versions of the whatever this entity thing is vanish after they have released whatever black smoky thing. And the one standing next to you, Dr. Cow, seems to be repairing itself, healing a little bit.
Yeah, that's my job. Alright.
Dr. Cow, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to disengage. And stand right here. I guess, I can't use it as a bonus action. I will healing word. Virgil.
Virgil?
Yeah. 13.
That's cure
Oh,
wounds.
cure wounds. Sorry, it's right. There we go. Did it go this time? No, it didn't.
Nine,
There we
Virgil. 9 points of healing.
And that'll be it. And I do tell him he's right around the corner to the left of us, so.
Okay. I am up to full HP, he says. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Dr. Cal, Virgil just looks extremely haggard and paler than normal.
He already looks like death, so looks fine to me.
I mean, there you go. Vale.
Alrighty. I will hold an attack because I am not going to go into his face. And as soon as I see him, just pew!
Okay. I like it. Virgil, with your 8 HP,
Yeah.
what would you like to do?
I am going to run and then go up this wall over here.
Okay.
So 5,
How far up are you
10,
going?
15, 20,
Because
25,
standing
30.
up is half your movement.
Yep. So. 5, 6.
So you're
I'm
just on
just
the wall.
On the wall, yeah.
You're just one hit of the wall, ready to climb.
I guess.
Nick.
Or can I hide behind these coffins?
5, 10. No. There's no room behind the coffin.
Okay.
Nekusar. Invisible Nekusar.
I will move back to the center here. And because I can't see him, I will just, wait, hold on a second. Can I attack through my familiar?
If it's a touch spell, you can do touch spells through your familiar.
When you cast a spell with a range of touch. Alright. Then I'm just going to hold an Eldritch Blast for if this bad guy shows himself.
Okay. Blah!
Am I able to?
Child of the sun. Oh, what, Nekusar?
Would I be able to have the owl swoop in and help me or no? As its held action.
So I would say you'd have to choose a place. Since you can't see it, you don't know where it is. You'd have to like choose a spot. Like for instance, if it gets here, your owl will swoop down and give you help for it. Then your reaction is to trigger the owl swooping down against it.
Okay, a doorway threshold.
So here?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's a little square.
Boom. And okay, Blair, child of the sun.
Heck is all that stuff?
Those are just some dead bodies. It's fine. To rage?
Yeah.
To dance? Gonna be nice. Okay. How much of your pool of healing would you like to use against yourself? $20? I'm trying to kill you!
That's the reason.
Oh. My bad. Today's alright. Other than jumping some healing into your body, anything else? Laughing nervously. Is that the end of your turn? Yes? No? Yes.
Weird.
Okay.
Anybody's screen just go black?
Battle
You
minute.
disappeared. You might have accidentally deleted yourself. Or God deleted you.
Battle.
No, I'm still on there.
Where is your
There we go. There we go.
There you go. I really did delete them.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know how I did that without clicking delete. That's crazy.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
Your battle minute starts now.
Okay, I think we should try to not group actually, because if those things pop up again, they won't be able to hit everybody if we're not standing next to each other.
I mean, yeah.
I mean,
Cal agrees.
I feel like they did hit us all though.
And
Yeah.
if anybody has any healing cuts, I'm not sure, but those could be handy.
I've got 1 second level spell slot left, so those that I haven't bandaged yet, you're okay. Those that I have, well, as they say, you're fucked.
Okay, give
Well,
them everything you got other than that, I guess.
I know it's a deep subject, but I think I'm just going to move to spread us out then.
Tal says, I'm just going to shoot lightning at it because I got nothing else. I have other
Sounds cool.
things, but they don't really seem beneficial. I don't think grease is going to help. I don't think it like walks on anything. It kind of just hovers.
Do you have magic
You
missiles?
not take any more damage spells? That's odd. But hey, that's cool. A lot of utility is good.
He can shoot targeted arcane bolts of energy.
Don't forget, he does have that sharpshooter, so if he takes a -5, he can do +10.
Yep.
I know he's doing
that
like
would have been
half
the perfect
damage.
time. That would have been the perfect time is when guiding bolt was on it.
That's why I put that. Don't forget he has sharpshooter after that attack.
Oh, did you? I did.
Yeah,
forget.
I did.
Yep.
Son of a biscuit. Time's up.
Alright.
Time's been up. Guardian Towel. Guardian Towel is going to. What is Guardian Towel going to do? Guardian Towel. Guardian Tao is going to put his gauntlets together, and different sparks are going to start flying around, and you'll see some of his teeny tiny mechanical kitty cats start walking down his arms, and he's going as a spark hits one, it'll change a color. As a spark hits another, it changes into another color. He's going to prepare a spell for when he sees this douche nozzle.
Huh.
It is now set at douche nozzle's turn. He is just gonna walk through walls because that's what he does.
Pew pew pew!
Well, one pew goes off, another pew does not.
Aw. I thought you'd let me get away with more pew.
I mean, unless you're dumping extra pew inside your pew, but you might want to wait for Guardian Tal's pew to go off.
Okay.
Because Guardian Tal is going to release magical arcane cats attacking this thing, making it glow with cat-like awesomeness. Dexterity save is 16. Here we go. There's nothing in the cube. A lot of meows. Colorful cats. Dex save. Let's see. This thing's dex. Not very good. Dex of 17. It rolls an 11. This thing is under the effects of fairy fire.
Woot!
We'll do that. And Tao goes, it should be easier to hit now. I probably should have done that sooner.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do
Now,
I
Vale,
get
you're
to-
held action.
Okay, here I go.
$19 will hit.
So that's 12 damage plus another d6 from my swarm damage.
Nekusar, yours does not go off as your target was the threshold and he walked through the wall.
Oh, I said I was going to hold the Eldritch Blast if I seen him. The owl would be if he went through the doorway.
And I said if you're going to use the owl, then that's going to be your trigger.
Oh, okay.
Is the
All right.
owl swinging down to give you the advantage on the attack?
Okay.
So Vale's attack goes off for 11, which is really 12, right?
Yep, plus 2 more for the piercing damage from the swarm bonus, so 14.
Okay. Vale. Describe how you destroy the enemy.
I would say that my wisps just start to go inside of the body and sort of make it explode in light. How about that?
What kind of light?
Multicolored, like what are those globes that are like from the dance halls?
Like a disco ball going off
Yeah,
inside
there
of
you
his
go.
chest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, my wisps are multiple colors. They just randomly change colors, so I wanted to make it like a multicolored disco ball of lights.
As this goes off, and through the different openings in this entity's chest cavity and armor and ghost-like visage, multicolored lights like a disco ball going off inside of its chest cavity, strange rainbow LEDs everywhere, with multicolored cats flying around it. It sits down and goes, and that's where we're going to take our break.
Yes.
Potty break!
Bunch of neon cats flying out.
We will be back 5 or 10 minutes.
My goodness.
Welcome back, everybody. As we jump back in here after Vale unleashed his disco inferno inside this strange undead entity. The undead entity sits down and goes, before fading into smoke.
Half tempted to breathe that in. Anyway,
I think that means we won. So this is good, yes?
Yes.
And then
Now,
the
how
ghostly
do we
visage-
collect our belt?
The ghostly visage
Glory? What?
reappears again. This time, taking a more solid shape into that of some kind of a male figure. Things don't come through very well. And you all hear, "It has been some time since anyone has successfully completed the trial of champions. Through this test, we tested your strength, your courage, and your valor. Your willingness to strategize and change, to adapt on your feet. Some things are still needed to be improved upon, but such is the way of the world. Through peering into some of your minds, I know your current mission. Similar to mine in the past. And when he says that, the mural that's on that main wall, the figure holding up the sword kind of glows in a strange blue light. And he says, "Forward into that main chamber, you'll find my remains. And since the need is great, you will find a weapon. A weapon that will slay dragons. But it has a will of its own, and it will not bend to those who are corrupt and try to corrupt it. Be warned. And good luck." And he vanishes. I said he vanishes! Thank you.
A weapon?
To
He had
defeat
no
the
weapon in his
dragons.
He said it's this way.
Yes,
Main
shall we
chamber.
proceed?
Right?
Yep. You're always so fast.
Sorry.
Step back, damn it.
Ah!
When you come into the chamber this time, a beautiful, and it looks like solid platinum sarcophagus is on this far southern wall. And inside here is an ascension and a fall. The multi-headed dragon seems to be shackled with platinum chains and is like in a pulling motion into a scene that looks like it's filled with fire and other demonic entities, and those chains are leading into that scene.
Ha! To hell with you.
The platinum dragon's wounds are seemingly healed, and it's in a more shining example of it, as there are rays of light and tile all around it. And the platinum dragon is looking down at what looks like a fallen soldier grasping in its hands a blue sword.
You did a good job.
If that sword is the weapon he spoke of, I do not use swords very well, so I do not want it. Plus, the dragons, I'm just along for the ride. I want to see what it's like. It's not my primary mission. I'm just supporting.
I would like to look at it.
Doodah. Well, you're stepping on the coffin.
Yeah.
And this is this is
I
the
don't
barrier.
know.
I'm preparing to check in case this is a final trial. So if it decides
Oh, my
something comes
goodness.
out and wants to attack, I'm getting it taken care of.
Aha!
Ah, thank
that-
you.
Did that
Bless.
show up finally? Yes, it did. Okay.
Yeah. The blue.
So
There's only one of us with a sword in their hand, so my soul may not be what the ghost described to wield the blade. So
Are you telling me you're not a good boy?
I'm not a good boy, but I can be a good girl if I need to be.
Yes.
I like making my own decisions. I don't know about having something that has a mind of its own. I've already seen swords take over people.
Yes, I agree. I remember that sword did not fit very well with our paladin. That was not good. But this one seems prettier, shinier, maybe not so dark. I do not know.
Maybe they're cousins?
A good warrior works with its weapon as a team.
Okay. Well, I don't know how to swing a sword. I just beat people with a club. So, only when they're naughty, of course.
I would like
you can have
to
sword.
take it.
Yes, you can
Take
have
it.
sword.
Okay. Are you trying
We-
to open
I
up the
would
coffin?
like to take it.
Oh yes, of course. I helped them.
I would like to open the
open coffin.
coffin so that I could take it.
Teamwork makes the
I
dream
thought we
work.
already opened the coffin.
I did say that I'm preparing in case there's one final challenge. If something comes out and wants to attack, I will be ready to fire at it.
What if it's good?
Well, it's got to attack first.
Oh, okay.
As you guys are trying to move this lid, you're pushing and pulling. It doesn't seem to move or adjust in any way.
Champion, you didn't tell us how to open your coffin. Wait.
Don't you have a key, Nekusar?
Key.
I'm going to knock on it.
Yes. Didn't somebody have a key?
Do I have a key? I'm kind of trapped outside the walls, so
Why did you move yourself beyond the barrier?
I went to move myself into the room and somehow I jumped the wall.
Of course you did. That seems
Hey,
Science.
Fun fact
just when the
is
party's about to happen.
that door does open.
What if we rub on it 3 times?
Well, Vale, you've sent the final blow. Maybe you're the champion to open the casket.
Well, I can try, I suppose. We shall approach the coffin or sarcophagus and tap on it. Maybe look around to see if there's a way to open it. If there's like some sort of lever or something, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
do an
not-
investigation check.
All right. Yeah.
You don't see any buttons or levers or any obvious way to open it.
Well, I'll try some good old-fashioned elbow grease, maybe.
You grease them elbows, and you push
Doesn't
and
work.
pull, and nothing seems to open.
Perhaps I am not the champion. Oh well.
Seeing as there was shiny things on the wall that had triggered openings before, can I just walk around and look for something peculiar like that?
Yeah, give me a investigation check.
A 22?
As you're looking at the mural, you pay a little bit more attention to what the Platinum Dragon is doing. And the Platinum Dragon appears to be kneeling and bowing its head towards the fallen fighter. And in some sort of tribute or homage.
I recommend you guys to kneel before the fighter. Show your respect, and he may
Kneel!
show himself to you.
And I bow my head down. Oh,
All
peace.
shall kneel.
Great champion
I
of
will also kneel.
old, bestow upon us this holy sword, so we may fuck that big ass dragon bitch.
That is
I
what
shall
the
take
haunt-
on.
I would
a
like to
dancing
do the
pose.
cool,
Be like the best pose I can.
like do
Uh-oh. She's a robot again.
Oh no, no!
Okay, I heard that.
Breaking through the veil. No pun intended.
I want to do the cool thing where like my sword like this, and then I kneel like this way with my
Okay.
sword, like
All right. And Vale,
All-
what are you doing?
knightish and that shit.
Dabbing. I'm making the best pose I can.
Oh my god.
I'll kneel after that doesn't.
Okay. Those of you who are the four of you, so Blair, Vale, Virgil, and Dr. Cal, what languages do you know?
I know. Celestial, Draconic, and Giant.
Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Primordial,
Celestial,
Glory,
Draconic,
and
and Elf.
Sylvan.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
You know, for
Everybody's
someone that
a
doesn't
big
know
big
North, you sure went to college for a lot of languages.
Well,
Common and Draconic.
He just
When you're
drops his
trapped in
stick,
the-
whichever direction it falls, that's obviously north.
Stroke is a way better method.
When you're
So
in the Shadowfell.
Blair and Dr. Cal, from this position, you can see scribbled on the sarcophagus itself in Celestial. Gotta get my notes. Fuck! I thought I could remember this. Guess I can't, because I suck. Bloop. It says. Bloop. It says. Come on, move. How could I not remember that? In Celestial, it says, "Honor be to Night Hill."
Be to Night Hill.
The sarcophagus opens.
Ah.
Kind of down the center, it opens and opens like this. And there's a strange, like, blue fog inside the coffin itself.
It was just a sword we're taking, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think any of us are greedy here. That rogue fled with all of our money. So
True. Blair, take the sword. Reach down in there and feel around for it.
I don't
Probably
hear
on his
anything
chest.
you're saying, Blair. Nothing.
Oh my goodness.
yeah,
I guide her hands to the sword.
Stop talking. Give her a chance. I wonder if she's lagging because we're talking over her, and then we can't hear anything she says. Okay. So as you bend down to get the sword, a ghost appears that goes, "Boo!" Haha! Just kidding. And vanishes again. But you do see a longsword inside there. The On the pommel of the sword itself appears to be a bright blue sapphire. The handle and guard appear to be platinum, and the long blade itself is blue. It seems to emanate a very light blue fog. The guard is round instead of just being a typical side to side. It's rounded, even though the blade itself is straight up and down. When you grab a hold of the hilt and lift it out of the coffin, Blair, you hear a voice in your head, and the voice says,
Oh, okay, so, are you like the new guy, or what's going on? I'm so tired of being in this place. It's always, so dark. And I've been bored for, some time. Yeah, let's go kill some dragons. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I respond and it like, do I have to talk to respond to it? Or can I like brain respond to it?
you can try either way you would like to attempt.
Well, I'm really brave, but I'm not that smart. So we're gonna go with holding up this. I'm gonna hold up the sword and just kind of like tap it. Like, oh, I don't like being bored either, friend. Let's go have fun.
Alright, some fun! I like checkers and long walks on the beach and dragons. I love dragons. They taste so good.
You're my type of sword. Where I come from, it's always summer, so the beach is always nice.
Perfect! We're gonna get along splendidly as long as you don't try to do anything that's bad. We'll be fine. Otherwise, well, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fun. Let's go. This place is dark. There's no sunshine. Yeah, let's go.
And it starts, you feel a pull
Don't
like,
worry, I
to
glow.
leave.
Let's try and go because the sword doesn't like it here. And frankly, I don't like it here. There's no sun. I like the sun, if you can't tell. Literally, like her armor would have like suns on it.
After you take the sword out, the coffin closes again, or the sarcophagi closes again.
Onwards then, friends. I will take us to our next destination. I know everything about where we're going.
Me too.
Everybody's
After that, I think people might need a rest again.
Yeah, we should probably long rest here where it's nice and safe.
I don't recommend doing it in this place, though. So let's
Maybe in a castle.
No, we can go back to my castle.
Let's go upstairs.
Right, your castle.
Fine. We shall go there, and that's where we'll go.
Easy enough. Going back up the stairs, as the last one of you leaves, the stone door closes. I mean, considering you all like just woke up, it's gonna be some hours before you're able to actually have a long rest. Is there anything you all would like to do as far as downtime is concerned? Or
Make
shall
a
we
new
just
friend.
fast forward?
Would like.
Making a new friend.
I'm gonna talk to Cal and gonna tell him that he should check into the people that seem to be hurt that can't be healed.
Right.
There
too.
was a very good healer who has left this place. He might have some materials or something that you need left in
Sure.
his chamber.
I can I'll try to look around to see if I can't attempt to find materials to recharge one of my healer's kits. And practice my navigating skills with my smoke blowing, as it is the more superior way than dropping a stick.
I
as,
actually,
as
Sorry, go.
for items to replenish the healing kit, Nekusar's estate has been picked clean. There's no supplies to be found or had.
What
What were
about
you saying,
the?
Vale?
I was saying that I know Vale doesn't actually know much about directions, so he legit probably wants to learn about that map some more. So he wants to see if he can't get the map and study it at length. Even if he makes all these puns, he's still interested in the world out here, you know?
Okay.
I was wondering if in the surrounding areas I can't, like, maybe find scrap wood or cloth as makeshift bandages or splints.
Scrap wood, yes, but it's
Okay.
very soggy. As whatever happened to this town, I mean, the town itself is demolished. Even you can tell it's been raining fairly hard here, and the scrap wood still hasn't dried out. But there's no cloth items, and kind of even from this perch, you can look at the rubble of the town. Most of the buildings burnt down, and some seem to be tossed about and destroyed by something large. You could see ruts into the earth itself where something was either dragged or shot, and the earth around that seems darker than anywhere else.
And none of the houses are intact.
None of them. None.
Well, I'm gonna go look for some mushrooms and
You know where there's mushrooms.
call it a day. But I'm going to use the mushrooms, then try to learn how to navigate. Yes.
Well, of course. How else would you do it?
So would Nekusar be willing to give Vale the map to study? Because he's the one who's got the map, right?
I'll sit with him and try to help explain it to him because I'm not really ready to give up our only map of the area. If he wants help, I can assist and try to teach him a bit and explain things.
Okay. Virgil, doing anything?
I don't think there's anything I can really do.
You're
I
muted,
mean,
man.
Microphone?
food or something.
Microphone? There you go. Move it just closer to you. You're not muted.
Or
There you go.
I don't know, go try to find some food or something. Try to get a little more feel of my life.
I mean, you're gonna have to go some distance. There's no like animals. Nothing is in this area.
Hmm.
The only animals are you all.
There any blood in those goblins we killed? I mean,
Oh, the kobolds and
Yeah.
Are they still
cultists.
around?
I mean, their corpses are, yes, they're day old.
Eh. Blood is blood.
I mean, but day old is congealed,
Mm.
not fresh and plumping. It's
Yeah. I guess I'll just rest and wait. get my feet back under me.
Okay. Vale, give me a intelligence check with advantage.
Okie dokie. Ah, darn it all.
This giant picture, you just don't understand how this represents the world when the world is so big. Like, they're saying the forest is like this little big, but you've been there. It's bigger than your arms spread across wide. This makes no sense.
You all just make things far too small than they actually are. Let's make a map the size of the map.
That seems legit. Guardian Tal, he's going to make some more cats because he lost a couple in his casting of the fiery fairies. Nekusar, other than trying to help Leaf with, or not Leaf, but Vale with the map, anything you would like to do?
I'll head back up into the towers, and I'm just gonna look around the city for a while and see if I see any movement.
Okay. Give me a perception check. Okay. And Blair, anything specific you would like to do other than make a new friend?
Nope. Just make a friend.
Okay. Go ahead and add that sword whenever you can. Your Dragon Slayer sword. The sword is very annoying. It is so tired of being still and being locked up. It keeps trying to egg you on to keep going. It just doesn't understand why you've stopped. You're clearly not broken. It just wants to go, but eventually, like a toddler, it'll latch onto something else that's more interesting than talking to you, or seemingly. You're not really sure what it does, but you can almost feel like it's looking at everybody else in your party, as though judging them, gaining a sense. You're not sure.
Whenever it complains about being bored and like wanting to go somewhere, it'll be like, "Oh, we're not ready to leave, but I can go outside and swing you around if you want."
I mean, like, only if you're gonna be killing something. If there's something to kill, let's do it. Let's get it. Let's kill it. Especially if it's a dragon. Dragons need to die.
I think there's anything to kill, but wouldn't mind seeing how we could balance with each other. I really like to just kind of swing it around and get a feel for how the sword feels in my hand.
Some of your
Please.
friends smell like dragons. Eggs. Dragon eggs. And lesser dragons.
My friends. My
Can we
friends.
go kill them? They smell like dragons. Are they dragons? They seem like dragons.
Who is in the room with me currently?
I mean, depending on where you're at and what giving point you're having this conversation, anybody.
I don't know if she'd pass where Nekusar and I were studying the map together and he was trying to explain something to me. I don't know.
Uh,
Are they dragons?
say
They smell
I
like dragons.
find them. I'm gonna say that I find them when they're at the map. Be like, why does my new sword tell me that you guys smell like dragon eggs and dragons?
We had to kill some dragon eggs. We had to kill them and destroy them, and he's got like this outfit. He pointed to Nekisar. He's wearing something from the dragon people, so I don't know.
They smell like dragons because they killed dragons. She like looks down to her sword in her hand. That's why. This is why we're on a team together.
Are you sure they're not dragons?
Wouldn't I know if they were dragons?
I don't know. I just met you. Maybe you can't tell the difference between a dragon and a kobold and a wyvern and a dragonborn and a dragonkin and it just starts listing all the different subspecies of dragons. Every single one. And then goes into the different colors of the subspecies of dragons. This is your day.
Over to Nekizar. If I go to sleep, will it shut up?
It's a good question for you, Nekasar. You're muted, Nekasar.
Please.
The sword is your problem to deal with. Maybe just put it in a scabbard and it'll shut up instead of just waving it around in front of your face, talking to it all day.
Pew pew, shots fired.
All right, well, let's try. Just try and put it away.
Okay.
So my wolf
I would like to put it away.
Tried letting
when
go
you put
of
it in the scabbard, it starts going.
Just kidding.
Oh well, at
That
least
doesn't
that's
do anything.
better. Oh no. Well, gonna try to get some sleep. If I don't sleep, I can't kill dragons.
Oh, that's right. You're fleshy like the old wielder. All right. But you only get the bare minimum 24 hours like the other wielder. After that, I'm back.
It's a lot of
One day at a time. One day at a time. Walking away to find somewhere to go to sleep. One day at a time.
You all can click the long rest button. As
Yeah.
fairly safe here. Typical rotation of the guards. Those of you who had your max health reduced, sorry about ya. But it comes back. Go back to your full hit points.
It did when I did the long rest anyway.
Yeah.
Hex.
Let's see. Guardian Towel needs to hit long rest. Yes, take the long rest. I said that already. Thank you. Guardian Town takes his long rest. Cool, cool, cool.
Yay, I got all my charges of stuff back.
Woo! Charges of stuff! Alright. What would you friends like to do today?
We're headed towards El Toro, correct?
You could. Or you could go to Birdusk, which is the town between Greenest and El Terrell. From Greenest to El Terrell, if you take the road, is still like a 5-day travel. If you try to cut through, not entirely sure. From Greenest to Burdusk, you're probably still at 2 days of travel.
We should probably just stick to Bird Dusk. Make it there in a couple of days.
And how far of a travel is it from Burdusk to El Terrell?
That would be the other 3 days.
Yeah, then we might as well just
Following
stop
the
at this.
road. Yeah, the 5 days is estimated you're following the main roads, which will take you to Burdusk, through Scornubel, and then El Terrell. So from Burdusk to Scornubel is another 2 days. From Scornubel to El Terrell is another 1. So a total of 5 days.
Okay. Now we go.
All right, I will lead the way because I looked at the map. Maybe I can work on it some more.
I practice with shrooms. I should be a master.
Look, we're leaving.
Wait, are you awake? Oh, I guess you didn't need as much
Yep.
as much time to sleep as the old wielder. He always said he needed 24 hours to sleep. I don't know why. But since you don't need 24 hours of sleep, that means I could talk to you the other hours you're not sleeping. That's perfect.
Look, I didn't.
Tell me about the dragons you've killed, friend.
Yep, that's gonna be some stories.
Story time with my
Yep.
sword.
You all just watch as Blair just kind of passively follows you all, while looking down at her sword, going like in shock and all, like, "What? Really? No. What? You gotta teach
Wow!
me
Oh my
that."
god! No way!
Yeah. Yep. Basically.
So
You give her some of them
Yeah.
shrooms.
Did you take my pipe when I was sleeping?
Maybe.
she's gonna fit right in because everybody else is weird too. So you guys are weird. She's weird. We're all good.
I'm not weird. Don't be mad I made a friend.
Excuse me. All of these are my friends. I point to all my wisps. These are all my friends. I have more than you.
Oh, damn. Shots fired again.
Oh. Sorry, I left my friends behind in the Feywild. Bet you can't go make friends. Does some
These are all-
obscene gesture.
These are all spirits I met in the Shadowfell. So shit.
Who's gonna take the lead, the first trek? Who's going
I
to lead the
got
trek?
this.
Not the kids bickering in the back seat,
No,
that's for sure.
Not the kids bickering in the back.
Hand me the map. I'll take a drag. I'll use guidance. And where the smoke goes, I go.
Give me a survival roll.
Yes.
We're just gonna
And
step
then a
outside the castle
D4
and just
because my
scatter
guidance. The smoke speaketh.
Oh, perfect. With a 21 total. The smoke speaketh, and you followeth, and as such is the way of your god. The signals are true, and I mean, days travel, seemingly uneventful.
It's so funny, like, I actually have a really good survival check, but I'm, like, totally not playing it that way. Survival can be used for many things.
Yep. Indeed, it can. As you guys get about a day out of Greenest, the damage to the land that you saw around Greenest is not continuing further out. So you get into the more like open plains, some small valleys that you go into, but so far, really uneventful. But first day's travel, you find a good spot to pitch a tent if you've got one, and set a watch. If you have any rations, eat some rations. Otherwise, there's plenty of grass. And if rations and grass aren't your thing, well, you've got some companions to munch on. I don't know what you want to do.
Shrooms. No.
Is there anything as far as the night that anybody would like to do?
Just
I'll eat
practice
some
navigating. I'm mastering the smoke. I'm becoming one with it.
Look, I will get this map down eventually. I'm going to talk
You're
some
gonna
more
try
about...
this. You're gonna try the map again.
Yes.
Okay. Negasar, are you trying to help Vale learn this map?
I'll assist him again, but we should have alternating watches overnight.
I'm good at watching.
Guardian Tal would say, my cats can just keep watch. Also, I've got this cool thing where I can, he starts pulling out the strange silver thread out of his hand. I can just make a perimeter.
That sounds cool.
Vale, roll me an intelligence check with advantage for attempting to learn map.
Damn it all! Jesus Christ!
You've seen greenest, right? And Nekusar is trying to tell you this dot on this map represents greenest, but you're like, how could greenest be this tiny when we had just been there and it is so big? Greenest is, and it's not even green anymore. Why do they call it greenest and it's not green?
Right?
It should be brownest now or brokenest or something. It is not this big. It is this big. That's
We need to study this more. I need to try to grasp this later, but not tonight. That's too much.
Oh, that's funny. With as far as nighttime goes, again, seemingly uneventful with some watches. And morning comes. Who wants to lead the trek onward to Burdusk?
Maybe if I lead the way, maybe that'll help me understand it better. Let me try this.
Wait, hang on. Before you roll, how are you going to attempt to guide them to a town you don't? Are you going to use the map and try to guess where to go?
No, I'm actually gonna be like a primal person. Like I'm gonna taste the dirt. I'm gonna be like, pat it, maybe try to see which direction it's going. That sort of way.
What happened to your stick trick, boy?
Okay. All right.
I will give you a hint, my friend. Stay on the road and you'll reach the town. It's that easy.
The roads aren't on the map. Not this way. So let's try it this way. This is the way.
Give me a survival check.
The smoke shall guide you, boy. I blow smoke in his face.
Oh, wow.
Add a D4.
Plus guidance. You might as well break the game. Plus guidance.
Oh, well.
Yes, the smoke helps me.
Great.
With a 28, and you're tasting the dirt, and you're sniffing around and looking around. Is this way? Following the road.
The smoke guide him, I go.
As you follow the road, you can't. It takes you, probably 2 or 3 more hours before you can see in the distance where there's a few people, about 8 people, standing in front of a bridge, going over some sort of body of water. As you all get a little bit closer, One of them with his hands in front of him over his shoulders like this. he he goes, "Oh, there's a door here. You're gonna have to pay up."
What if you don't have money? We were robbed just the other day, so he kind of just beat us to it.
If you got no money, you make good eats.
Eat.
I can cook. Maybe.
I mean,
Maybe.
I'm sure your flesh is tender. A couple of carrots and a stew. Mwah.
Is it just one guy?
It's 8.
It's never
It's just
one
one
guy.
talking.
Oh.
Let me just hunt something down for you first. And I point the bow at him.
Why don't you smoke some of this and tell me how you feel after? Maybe we can be good old pals.
What's it gonna be?
What do you
Toll or you gonna be food?
Food?
Yeah, you
Oh,
look
I don't want to
tender.
hurt you, Sonny, but you don't want to mess with these guys.
Yeah. He puts his
I've
fingers
seen
in
one
lips.
bite a ghost.
he, he whistles and he goes, "Hey boys, we got supper coming." And the other 7, they all draw bows, knock arrows, aim it towards you all.
All right,
Back
choose
down
death. I
now.
mean, I tried to help you, son.
Back down now and let us pass. This will not end good for you. We've been through a lot lately. We have been robbed. And I'm not afraid to kill you if I have to.
Let loose,
Step
boys!
And we're the champions.
7 arrows come flying your way. Roll initiative! Boom. We're gonna do that. I hope that went through. Did Guardians go through?
Yeah, 20.
Yep.
Thank you.
Man.
Virgil initiative.
Hold on. Where'd I go? 7.17.
Nekusar.
13.
I hope you actually appear in the fucking combat order this time.
No, he didn't. You gotta click your character token when you hit initiative on D&D Beyond.
Vale.
13.
What did Tal roll?
20.
20.
Dr. Cal.
6.
And Blair, Child of the Sun, potential champion to Bahamut?
Teen.
All I heard was teen. I didn't hear the beginning.
18.
18, thank you. Alright, so first is 7 arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I hope 7 went through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Walking up the road about 10 feet wide, what would marching order have been, friends?
I guess since Vale was leading that day, he'd be up front.
And I'd be just chilling in the back.
Okay.
I'll be behind Vale.
Had I been guiding, I'd be up front. But this, if somebody else is guiding, I'm just token and chilling.
Token, token, and token, token.
There might even been opportunities where I just stare off into space for about a few seconds before I realize everybody's going off.
Seems about right. I mean, you're right there with Blair, then, is what I heard.
I don't know why. I feel like you would. Try and concentrate to see if you could hear.
I'm glad we can't all hear that sword.
And come on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. And bridge. Is back here. This is my super fancy bridge. Don't make fun of it. Ha ha, super fancy bridge. Shut up, Nekusar. I heard you. I knew about you. Where are your tokens? Here they are. Copy! Paste. Maybe? Boom. Let's see, you've got Veil leading. What is that? That is still blocking things. Oh. That makes sense. Ta-da! Be seen! And seeing. Okay. And move you to the page. That might help, eh? So, let's see. We have Dr. Cal in the back, probably with Blair. Something like that, maybe?
Seems legit.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Yep.
Okay. In that case, first arrow against you, Veil, is a 16.
That will hit.
6 points of piercing damage. Virgil, a 22.
That will hit.
7 points of piercing damage. And that one lands in front of Veil. That one lands behind the one that just landed in front of Veil. That one goes crazy wide. And 13 against you, Veil, I don't think hits.
Miss.
Perfect. So the string of arrows, they were kind of arched, so a couple hit you, but most of them just kind of landed in front. Their, their aim is super, super good. like the super goodest.
Goodest.
You like that? The super goodest?
Yeah. Goodest.
I don't want kobolds. I'm tired of kobolds. There's no dragons here. Here they be no dragons. Come on.
Man, if one of us had a fireball right now, their whole day would be ruined.
Right?
Let's try without the S. Oh, that'll work. That's a good one.
Oh god.
Let's see. Top of the order is Tal. Somehow. Again. What? Really? Okay. Tal's gonna look around and go, we're just killing them, right? That's what we're, because they're stupid?
I gave him a chance.
Make them all shiny again.
Make them all shiny again. I can't make them all shiny. They're not clumped up enough. But I could do this. He's gonna shoot some lightning at the one that was talking, because that's who he's got close to. And I'm assuming we're gonna hit a 16. This guy. Ooh, a 16 does hit. Yes. And 12 points of lightning damage.
We warned you.
Ow! Another bandit. Yeah. Gonna take aim at the person in front that he can see and shoot. And is going to aim completely left field, hitting the arrow into the grass. Blair.
Would like to currently, because I am not fond of arrows or being hit by them, I'd like to toll the dead the leader.
Okay. Go for it.
You give me a moment for my beyond to cooperate.
What am I rolling? Dex save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save? Wisdom's a
Wisdom.
19. I think I succeed.
Oof.
Has he been damaged? Oh, oof. Yeah, you do.
What are these musical instruments you keep using? I don't see anything.
You wouldn't hear anything either, friend.
Oh. And it's just my elevator music. Carry on.
Fail. 2 more arrows get shot at you, but you spin the hand soap bow around, knocking the arrows to the side, and think, you know, I might need to pick those up. I don't remember the last time I picked up my arrows. I need a couple. I'll just put those in my quiver. It's all good. Nekusar, you're going to unleash hell and kill something, right?
I'm going to hex the leader, saying, "This will be your last chance to step down or die." And then I'm going to I'll just blast him. Oh no, the owl will swoop at him too to give me some help. All good?
What's the range in the owl?
Find Familiar doesn't have.
You didn't
Range.
add the owl to your sheet.
Oh, just the owl's movement.
Yeah.
What was that in extras? Owl, 60 feet of flying.
So not quite far enough.
Oh.
So you're just gonna get a regular attack.
Okay, just use the
That's
first roll.
24.
Then. 24 to hit for 12 points.
Excuse me.
And then I will roll Hex. Another 2. 14.
I mean, it's technically within 5 feet, so we'll go with the critical for 16 plus 2.
I like that.
It's within 5 feet. You don't have to be on it. So yeah, we'll do that. That's just in range, but it's not going to fly away. It's getting there, distracting for you to go. It's not going to fly up out of any sort of range.
Okay.
Critical definitely going to hit for 16, 17, 18 points of fuck you die damage. Damn. Damn. It felt that. That's it, boys! Kill them all! Fail!
Alright. Going to shillelagh this bow, and then attack the leader.
Shillelagh the bow, large at those trees.
Seven-
17 hits, yeah. I'm assuming the bandit leader, yeah?
Yep, that's right.
17 hits for 11 points of fuck you die damage.
Then I'm going to add a d6 piercing, mark him as my foe, do some more damage.
Oh my.
Wow.
What? What? 10 more points? Jesus, man. Cheese and crackers.
I hope forever in his mind after death he hears my voice. I warned you, boy.
That ought to be it for me.
I love it.
This guy, not happy.
Yep.
He's coming straight up at you. He's got a scimitar in one hand and a dagger in the other, coming up at you, bleeding. Now that he's up close, he's missing a couple teeth, shaking a little bit. But you know, otherwise it's fine. It's good. But that's all he could do. Now that he ran, these others are going to run as well. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 5. Their turn. Virgil.
All right, I will pyong pyong on the master.
Go for it.
Oh, damn.
Your pew
Unlucky.
pew has no effect
No.
as he uses his scimitar to ting ting reflect your bolts. Anything else?
No.
This one is going to 5, 6. Get closer and shoot an arrow at Virgil because he just tried to attack the captain. Pew. Solid miss. Solid miss. That poor guy. Dr. Cal.
You fool. I am going to see. I'm gonna go right over through. I can move freely through Tal and Blair, correct? Or is that still difficult terrain?
That is difficult terrain. You're gonna have
Okay, well, then I'll do this. And I will sanctuary myself and hold a channel divinity on the next 2 attacks that land, and I will heal the people that get attacked. The next 2 people to get attacked for 5 HP, and then the other 2 original people, if they happen to be the same people, just another 5 HP. So that'll be 10 split if it's 2 targets, 20 if it's 4 different targets.
Oh, because your channel divinity lets you target multiple people.
Right, and it's who I can see within 30 feet.
Got it. Cool, cool.
And that's it.
Okay. Then this last guy gonna move up. And now that you're the one who's closest to range, going to try and attack. Wisdom save, probably gonna fail. Wisdom super high. They totes fail. And they're just gonna look dumb. That's gonna be their turn. Top of the round, Guardian Tal. Basically, if it's not broke, don't try to fix it. We're just going to unleash hell against the big bad again. Pew, pew.
Oh my.
Shite. I think, does a 16 hit?
I think you said it did.
So.
First attack you made was a 16.
It does hit. It doesn't count as a melee attack. Fuck. How many points of shit?
15.
That middle
Wonder
dead.
boy.
As he sticks both arms like just past Virgil's head, and Virgil, you are covered in blood and guts. Can't do one of these numbers. Like trying to catch the rain on your tongue. That guy definitely dead. Definitely dead. As we did just enough damage to kill him. And now for first bandit guy. Seeing the leader dead is going to run.
At least they're smarter than the leader.
Blair.
Are you ready, friend? I would like to draw my sword and go and attack this guy.
Go for it.
You fancy one.
Oh,
11.
Blair, are you sure you should be swinging that sword around?
I don't know now.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Are you sure he didn't get spooked by the fact that it lets off mist and I get advantaged?
I mean, now it might be disadvantaged, but 11 misses! And
No.
seeing you coming, it just goes... Ah. Dang, Blair.
Ugh.
Dang.
Ah!
Anything else?
Literally the noises that she... I do not believe. Oh, that is.
Okay. These other two run away.
I will fix that.
Nekusar, your turn. Hey, look, he's on the turn order this time.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So
no.
yeah, we're going to hex
Not a ninja.
the one that's right near Vale, and then my owl will come in and swoop at him, and then we will Eldritch Blast.
$26 hits.
All right, and roll a little hex damage for that. Ooh, good.
All right, it's looking rough. Your pure force damage. It's looked like it's got at least 3 broken ribs. Anything else?
No.
In that case, Vale.
I will shimmy step over here and then fire at the guy between me and Cal for some advantage.
Firing what?
My bow.
Okay, so it's gonna be just a straight check. Or straight attack. Because you're in melee range, which means range attacks are a disadvantage. But you're flanking, so the disadvantage and the advantage cancel each other out.
Got it. $16 for 12.
She gone!
Boom.
Boom.
long gone.
And then I will go ahead and use my additional effect to shift myself forward this way and get half cover.
Nice. Okay, that's the dead bandit. That doesn't get to do anything. Hey, it's the alive bandit. The alive bandit is... Well, I mean, Blair tried to attack him. It's only fair. Blair,
Come at me,
to hit.
bro. Yes. Ugh.
7 points of slashing damage.
Hey, don't be mad at me just because you suck at swinging swords, okay? I did my job. I am super sharp and shiny and pretty.
Well, if you would have let me swing you around more earlier. Ugh.
You're the one who had to sleep for 24 hours.
Totally did not live for 24 hours, but
Virgil.
I am going to move out here and
Okay.
shoot this one.
Go for it. Okay. Okay. Right inside both eyeballs.
Good get.
Right, that's a dead guy. Dr. Cal!
All right. I warn you, boy, and I'm gonna bonk him in the back of the head.
Have advantage with your head bonk.
I warned you.
For 10.
You kidding me? Okay.
9.
Go buy a club.
He's still up.
Oh.
My sanctuary is gone, but that's fine.
Probably seeing stars though.
Anything else, Dr. Cal?
You can surrender now if you like.
Or die. Trying.
This
That's it.
one is going to shoot at Virgil. No, Virgil's got these weird things around. Shoot it. Yeah, shoot at Virgil. Virgil's killed his friend. We're shooting Virgil. We're missing Virgil, and we're running away. 4, 5, 6. That's as far as he gets. Back to the top of the round with Mr. Tal. Tal's gonna look around and go, "We warned him, right?" Yeah, we warned him. Just gotta aim forward, adjust his hands ever so slightly, and shooting the one that's trying to run away. Jesus, dude. Jiminy Christmas, man.
Damn.
18. Another spray of brain matter and guts goes flying everywhere. And Tal just goes. That was the one that ran away. Blair.
We will try it again.
Advantageous this time. Hold shift.
Yes. How do I do that?
Hold shift.
Roll 20 says.
Ah. On.
Roll 20 says.
What's on the die? What's on the die?
I don't see the die.
Gonna go. Welcome to my life, guys.
Oh my god, it's just
Only
paused.
one. Ah. So I have to do.
There you go.
There,
Yeah.
mine
25.
Oh,
came
Jesus,
through
it's
with
a
a
lot of numbers.
25. A natural 20, Blair. Great job. Total one-handed damage is 6 plus critical for another 3. It's 9. 9 points of damage done to this guy who was just bonked.
And I do it with an ah.
Well, there you go. See? You just gotta be angry when you attack. Quit being such a pacifist. Go out for the blood and guts.
Ah!
Seems legit, my friend.
That one. Is that? That's it.
They're all dead.
They're all dead.
Just like we told them they would be.
Just like you told them they would be. Indeed.
Yep.
Huzzah! Warned you!
Huh. I look at Negative.
Oh, we searched them.
See, Negative Czar, this is why I don't understand that map. They were not on this map. Why were they not on the map?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
He has a point, Matt. So not
Gonna have some
reliable.
trouble explaining that one to you.
Oh
am I?
man. Oh my gosh. Vale.
I will top people off that are injured if I can.
I would like to search the captain.
Okay. Vale, go ahead and add 8 temporary hit points to your total for fantastic roleplay.
No worries. Thanks.
With your whole map fiasco and going, they're not on the map. What if that is prime? Awesome shit there. Take some temp hit points. They will last until they're gone. So long rest, just put them back until you take damage and they're gone.
Copy. Thanks.
Virgil, give me an investigation check for searching the corpsicle of a shattered.
Nothing. Close.
You're more worried about the smell of blood in the air. It's been a while since you've had something good and fresh to eat.
Did I take like a canteen or something and just scoop some blood up in it
I mean,
and
if you
just
want
have
to,
it for the go?
I mean, you could, but you would know eventually it's gonna congeal and it's not gonna stay very.
I'll just take my fill for the time it is here.
There
then.
you go. Take your fill. Let's see. Tal's gonna do just a generic search for looting some corpsicles here. And he's gonna find nothing of value.
Nothing as well.
They had a camp nearby. Can I go check that out and see if they have anything in there for us?
You don't see a camp.
Oh no, they.
You don't see like where they made camp. You don't see where they've built any structures. You don't see anything that shows any signs of anyone recently camping.
Okay.
Anyone want to do anything else?
I want to give. So, who was it that got hit a lot? I think it was Vale and Blair.
I got hit for a decent amount, yes.
And how was Blair looking?
I would like to see once this dice decides to vanish.
You got muted as soon as you spoke.
Gotta love it.
Not
Word.
bad. Okay.
Okay, then I'll say 12 or 13. Yeah, 12 on Vale, and then I'll do 8 on Blair.
Sounds good, thanks.
I only got hit once too.
And then I'm gonna check their bodies for tobacco.
Give me an investigation check for tobacco.
All right, come on.
Well, hell,
That's pretty nice.
what else did you find?
Well, Dr. Cal, you find a couple of things.
Oh, okay.
You find a small pouch filled with some sort of dried leaf product, which
Oh.
smells of spices and
Yes.
is probably very tasty. Kind of a light fruity, um, scent to it as well.
Oh yeah.
And you find a coin pouch that's got some heft to it.
Oh. How much is in it?
When you open up the coin pouch and look inside, you see a lot of copper pieces.
And I'm sad again.
Copper.
And I'm sad again.
Unless you're gonna dump it out and count it, that's all that you've got.
Okay.
You're
That
not,
was
you're
just
not
a
sure
baggie
how
and
much. It's a
some
big
good
hefty.
shit.
It's a hefty bag. Like there's some weight to it. But when you open up, the things that you see on top are copper pieces.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess I'll dump it out, see how much is in there. You know, you don't want to go buy something if you don't know how much you have.
Oh, okay. So you dump it out onto the dirt that you're at.
Yeah, clear space. So I don't
So
lose it.
pieces of chocolate.
How did you know? Underneath the copper pieces, you find one medium-sized diamond worth about 100 gold,
What the?
2 small diamonds worth about 50 gold, and this is about, you're not 100% sure.
Okay.
There is 100 gold pieces. There is 273 copper pieces. And there is 50 platinum.
Whoa.
I hate with that platinum though.
And 2 BGG.
I go over to Cal as he's counting all this money and I say, see, I don't understand why the color of money makes it more valuable. That's so weird.
Harder metal to find. Usually.
I have 3 diamonds.
Yes. So again, the diamonds are a rough. You're not
Right.
a gemologist, so they could be worth more, they could be worth less. But judging by size and weight, you have an approximate value.
Okay. And so I guess I will split that up. All right, let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I'll give everybody 8 platinum. Besides myself. Because I'll keep the 10 platinum. Because that some of it will just go to whenever I tithe at a church.
Where do you go to do that at?
Whenever I get there.
Extras?
That
Oh.
could be handled another time. You've got that
Okay.
written down.
Yeah, I
Do
put
that,
it in
like,
here
in
too.
the in the 2-week break. I think as far as this is concerned, after mopping some things up, nothing really other extra about this.
And I light up that
of
good
bandits.
shit. I picked up a little bit of that, yeah.
That
Okay.
you finally have some real
Finally.
tobacco.
Yes.
First in a while. And picking up where you left off, Vale leading the way, you come to a point where you must decide left or right. Which direction do you go?
Oh dear.
Where's the map?
I'll give them guidance with my good shit. Get some of that. That'll help guide you.
Oh my god.
I think we go as the way that we're supposed to go. I know it's this way.
And you do, because you rolled epically. It's left. Crossing over the river, you come to a T. You turn left on that T. There's a couple of farmer folk on the road. A couple of them, as they walk by, just kind of say, you know, they kind of be like, "Hey, just watch out for bandits. We've seen a few around here. But you guys look like you could take care of yourself, but just in case, be on the eye."
Some of them learned important permanent life lesson.
You all make it to Burdusk. Burdusk is a small farming town on the river. It does have a small inn, not anything too extravagant. But if you all wanted to partake of a soft bed and freshly cooked warm food for the evening, that is up to you.
Sounds good.
I think that's something that would do for sure.
Administer a long rest.
Then for rooms and food, we'll just say it's 1 gold for everybody. Small farming town, they don't have too much. Food's kind of, there's not variety. It's basically a meat pie. They've got water and ale as far as something to drink is concerned.
Hey.
And, clean-ish beds for the most part. And a long rest can be had, and that's where we will stop for tonight. That'll be the end for today as far as Hoard of the Dragon Queen is concerned.
All right.
Good job surviving the Trial of Champions.
Right.
And somebody picking up a, I don't know, cursed Dragon Slayer sword.
I got a
say
cool-
cursed because it fucking talks to you.
There's a reason why tools don't talk.
I am going to go ahead and get
No.
out then because I'm about to pass out. So you guys have
Have a good one, Vale.
Have a good night.
Nighty night.
later.
Let's go raid
Night.
some friends. Quest Vault's on. We'll go raid Quest Vault. And away we go. Have a good night, everybody.